things I'm really excited to learn from you. You own Outsource schools, so you're going to teach us your unique VA hiring process, which, by the way, I also have a unique hiring process. And I bet you yours is better than mine. So I'm going to steal the components of yours that I like and then pretend I came up with it. Just kidding. But before we get into that, talk to us about your organic marketing blueprint that scaled FreeUp from 5K to 12 million.
Yeah. So to kind of put it in perspective, we sold on Amazon for 6-7 years. And this was even before Amazon PPC. So we would list products on Amazon and Amazon would get us the customers and we would sell products that way. And when we launched FreeUp and we got it off the ground, minimum viable product, like we talked about, started offering people VAs and they liked the experience and they started billing through us. Then we had to learn marketing from the ground up. We knew nothing about marketing, nothing about B2B. And we built our own website and slowly kind of came across the pillars that have become our organic marketing blueprint, that we do the same thing in all our companies: Outsource, School, Ecom Balance, Accounts Balance, any company that we start going forward. These are the pillars of. So the first thing is an affiliate program. So with FreeUp, we said, hey, we'll give you 50 cents for every hour billed for someone you refer to us forever. And we look at our competitors' affiliate programs, Upwork, Fiverr, the big public companies in the space. They didn't really have good ones, or they were one-time payments. So we said, hey, we're going to offer reoccurring revenue to anyone that promotes us. And not only that, we're going to tell every single person about it. If we get on a sales call with someone, hey, by the way, before I let you go, one last thing, we have this great referral program. Here it is. If you tell other people about us. And we would train all our salespeople to do the same thing whenever we talk to a partner, an influencer. And that was kind of the basis. And I remember being at FreeUp in year one and getting a message from someone. They're like, hey, I was at a conference in China and someone told me about FreeUp. And in my mind, I'm like, that's awesome. I've never been to China. People are talking about me in another place. And that's kind of the pillar of everything that you're going to use for anything that you do. From there, it's content and SEO. We're always pumping out content. The blog is the first thing we get going on any company that we start. It's definitely the long game. It's something that my business partner specializes in, not me, but we're trying to put out really good content consistently every single week from the moment that we put out the company. And I know he does a lot of research into what the competitors are doing and what other content's out in the space, keywords, stuff like that. Next, we get to the fun stuff. So we look for partnerships. We want people in the space that have the exact same customers as us, but do something different. So with FreeUp, we offered VAs and freelancers, and this was the time of all these Amazon software companies, Jungle Scout, Helium 10. We went to all of them and we said, hey, you don't offer virtual assistants and freelancers. We don't offer software. Let's partner. Let's get you in front of our audience. We'll get in front of your audience. It could be an interview. It could be a blog swap. It could be an email blast, which is our favorite. But we're looking to do collaborations with all the partners, and we're constantly reaching out to them. We're following up with them. Some of them they're free to partner with. Some of them that are sponsorships. You can decide if you want to do those or not, but we're trying to partner with all the possible relative companies in the space. Off of that, you got influencers. We want all the people that have Facebook groups. If there's a Facebook group of e-commerce sellers, we want to partner with them. We want to network with them. We want to get to know them. We want them to get the sign up as affiliates. And we're reaching out to influencers every single day. Podcasts like this one. I've been on 700 plus podcasts. When I started this, I had no idea how to speak in front of people, what to talk about, what to do. But over time, you get better at it. And podcasts are great for networking and meeting the top players in your space. They're good for SEO and getting backlinks. It's evergreen content. It's brand awareness. It's getting in front of thousands of people at once. And some of these things kind of go together, right? You might meet an influencer that also has a podcast, who might also have a blog. Like, some of these things go together.
Lastly, you got backlinks and reviews. So we're always looking for other blogs with a high ranking domain that we can do a backlink of. And one of the best ways to do that is partner directories. We have a partner directory in all our companies where we'll list our partners there, and a lot of other companies will have it too. Easy way to get in there. Could be a guest blog post, whatever it is. And then reviews, SiteJabber, Trustpilot. There's other highly ranked review sites that we want to ask our customers if they'll leave us a 5-star review. So if someone searches e-commerce bookkeeping, they can see all the reviews from our clients. And a lot of these go together, right? Like, you might connect with an influencer and they also have a podcast. You might find someone who wants to be an affiliate and they want to do a guest blog for your blog, and you turn that into a really good SEO piece. So that's kind of the foundation, the pillars of every company that we start. We do it with Outsource, School, Accounts Balance. Any company we start going forward, that affiliate program, the like putting out content SEO regularly, partnering with other people in the space, finding influencers, getting on podcasts, consistently getting backlinks, and then getting reviews from your clients. That kind of sets it up. And then anything you do on the paid side really complements that organic stuff.
It's too much, Nathan. I'm going to need you to stop giving so much value so quickly. Do you have your own podcast?
So I actually